And what Ray's job is to sell us on how to be a table topics master. I just want you to remember this one thing. Ray will be doing table topics after he gives his speech. So let's just see how good he really is.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. You're walking down the hall, your mind is on a beautiful summer day like we just had, and your bicycle or a swim in a lake, and the boss sees you and he asks you a question that you're really not prepared for. That's why you're in Toastmasters with table topics. Because you are being trained to get to the answer, to make him happy. He walks off, he's happy, you walk off. You're thanking God for Toastmasters, and that's what it is. I'm leading up to something which you don't know. And he says, my name is Bill Clinton, what's yours? And you have a very nice flight with him, and you talk about a lot of things that interest you and interest him. So would you come up and tell us what you're going to do to either Bill Clinton or anybody else you want to talk to?
The question is, what would I want to talk to about Bill Clinton or any president or ex-president? Well, one of the things that I've been doing is a lot of reading recently. And one of the books that I've been reading is a book about Eisenhower and War and Peace. And it's by John Edward Smith. And quite honestly, it's probably the best biography I have ever read in my entire life. So what I would like to do, I would like to have a discussion with someone who has been a president and say, this is what I found out about President Eisenhower. He was one of our better presidents, one of our better generals. And what do you think about what is going on? And what he says, do you believe that is what is going on in your presidency? So anyway, if I had met President Bill Clinton or any other president, that's what the conversation I would have with him would be.
Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, tonight I'd like to talk about economics. And before everybody groans and decides not to pay attention, everybody thinks that economics is this horribly difficult and complicated subject that is best left to the experts, our wise overlords who will deploy mathematics and advanced equations to make our lives better. Well, I'm here to tell you tonight that that's a load of crap. First of all, let's define economics.
We're here at Bethlehem Toastmasters, standing in front of our peers, speaking about whatever subject we want to without fear of punishment, castigation, fines, or prison because of what this flag represents. The reason we can be here together this and every other night is because we have the unalienable right to do so. And the flag of our nation represents that right and the principles this nation was founded on. For me personally, the pledge also pays respect to those who came and died before me. And it is with this conviction that I lead this body in the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you.